it's almost a downfall when every person that we see on television, on stage, live performances that we're seeing that are streaming, these people that are performing, they make it look so easy. And behind the scenes, what we don't see is that they have hours and hours and hours of practice.
Hmm.
But the cool thing is that to make it look so natural and flow so just spot on that behind the scenes
Right.
they practice a lot.
A lot. A lot. Yeah. And what they say, that the old joke, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice, practice, practice is how you get to Carnegie Hall. You don't get there if you're not practicing. And again, being very self-aware. And the way that that self-awareness happens is that you don't just practice, you video record yourself. And
So
then
my that's where I was going with. So how do you best view how others see you? Is it through the video recording?
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you go and you video record yourself, and it's so easy today. You know, back when we were in school, it was expensive to have a video camera and take your picture, record your thing, whatever your presentation, your performance, and then it was a week before you could get it, and it was very expensive to get the feedback. And it took a lot. You had to get a big projector and plug the projector in and put the video on. The whole thing was a mess. Now we have a telephone. All our telephones are basically one-stop shops on everything. We can
Right.
video, audio record, do all that. So you can practice your stuff without anyone. I think for a lot of people, they don't want anybody else to see it till it's ready. And so with your phone, with a video camera, that if you really have a video camera, you can set that up, video record yourself, and no one else has to be in the room with you. That's great. The way to get better though is, one is video, doing the video recording, and then the harder part is actually watching the video recording and seeing what other people see. And then that becomes very, very frightening and very humiliating. And people don't like their voices. They
Oh,
don't like
that's what I
what
was
they
just
look
about to
like.
say.
They don't like any of that. And your voice sounds exactly on the video. It sounds exactly like what your voice sounds like to other people, but it doesn't sound like your voice to you, because when you're speaking, then all the bones in your head and everything are vibrating, and you're not hearing things from the outside. You're hearing things from the inside. Well, getting real comfortable. And I say that you do it 5 times. You video record and watch, video record and watch, and you do it 5 times. And by the fifth time of looking at it, you're pretty much over yourself. And you go, okay, that's what I sound like. That's what I look like. And if I want to change some things, I can do that. Am I going to be able to change my voice in the next 30 days? Probably not. Am I going to be able to change what I look like in the next 30 days? Probably not. But it is what it is. But if you can't look at you and you can't see what others see, then we're going to know that. That's the hard part, is that we're going to know in the audience that you don't have a lot of confidence about either your product. We won't know exactly what it is you're uncomfortable about, but we'll know. We know there's
Mhm.
something wrong. And it could be that it could be you and your self-confidence about what you look like. It could be you and your lack of self-confidence about your voice. It could be lack of self-confidence about your idea. Have I really gone? I know that you like to talk about this a lot with people that are just getting started, is that go out and share your idea with 100 people and get some feedback and
Right.
see what they think. And if 75 of those 100 people think you're crazy, then you might want to retool. And so it's just important to go out there and just get your, especially with just the video, is just to video record yourself and then watch it and
Mhm.
get real used to that. And all the vanity goes away once you've done that, because the things that people say that I notice that they say is, I'm overweight, I'm underweight, my hair looks like this, I don't have hair, all these things. I don't look like I did 45 years ago. Yes, that's
I haven't gotten a haircut in 2 months.
exactly. I mean, people, they just Yeah. So I just say video recording yourself and then going and watching it. Those are two critical steps. And it
Right.
could be that you just even start to get used to video recording yourself and watching it. You could talk about how to make brownies, and that would be okay. You
Sure.
probably know how to make brownies. You probably know how to change a tire on the car. You probably know how to do all these things you do in your regular day. Just just go ahead and just get used to video recording everything and looking at it, and nobody else has to see it, and you can sit with your pet, your cat or your dog, and you can watch it together, and you can pet the kitty if you have anxiety about watching the video. But just no other humans have to be there. You can just watch it. But I just highly recommend just getting used to yourself.